deadly lung disease was linked to the garment industry because in the past it was only linked to construction and mining. Ironically, the look this is going for. When you take a step back and really think about it, it really is strange that we buy new clothes purposely made to look old and worn out because we no longer wear our clothes long enough to actually naturally wear out. The production of denim clothing
Why is this
uses
low-key
20%
working?
of fabric, and a single pair of jeans requires about 1,800 gallons of water. And that is equivalent to the amount of water an average
Imagine I get a streak like this, bro.
for a pair of jeans. But it doesn't end there, because after all of that, there are these additional steps to destroy the perfectly new clothing to achieve the distressed look, wasting even more fabric, using up more water, harmful chemicals, and energy. The fashion industry is one of the world's top polluters. The worst part about all of this is that climate change is not evenly distributed. The most vulnerable and marginalized people are often who suffer the most. The unequal burden widens the gap between the rich and the poor, creating a cycle where those least responsible suffer the most severe consequences. And then you take into account the long history of the rich mocking the lower classes, only for them to come back and make it trendy. It's quite messed up. For people experiencing homelessness, clothing choices generally aren't about style. It's about survival. The rich can dress in distressed clothing associated with hardship whenever it suits their aesthetic, but they can dress polished again when it's convenient for them, like a job interview or a formal setting. The reality of poverty is far from romantic. Being poor is not a fun, edgy aesthetic. It's a harsh, terrifying, and often hopeless reality. So, going back to the question at the start of the video, why do the rich want to look poor? Rebellion against traditional displays of wealth, escapism from a privileged lifestyle, attempt at social commentary, aesthetics. For some, it's really nothing more than just a look or a fashion trend to follow. Now that we've come to the end of the video, where do we draw the line between artistic expression and poverty? And who exactly gets to make that call? Can fashion designers just